Everyone who are watching this video right now are related to women in some or the other way. Maybe as a sister, as a mom, dad, in-law or a brother. But do you all know that women face depression after the delivery of a baby? We hardly know, right? So I'm Sindhuja, currently pursuing Master of Social Work. So I would be briefing you all about what is postpartum depression. Postpartum depression. It occurs soon after the delivery of a baby, which commonly includes stress, anxiety, fear. It starts from the first 2 to 3 days after the delivery of a baby, and it may last up to 2 weeks. But some moms face long-lasting form of depression, and that is postpartum depression. Before we go into the reasons and its effects, I want you all to watch a small video of my friend, what she went through after the delivery of her baby.
Hi, this is Monica, and I got married at the age of 17. After that, I delivered the baby at the age of 18. In my life, it started at the age of 18. I don't know, because I was a small girl. I used to go normally to college and all. At that time, I gave birth to a baby. I literally don't know how to carry her, how to take care of her, how to pamper her, or how to feed her also. I don't know. But then I have to take care of her. I used to get angry for small reasons. Try to overcome all these things, but then I faced a lot of struggles and all. When I tell people that I was like this, I was facing these things, they were like, we also face these all things. Why you are being like this? The term, the postpartum period, I don't know that I was going through this, but I don't know the word. After a long time, I realized that the thing I am facing was this. Actually, I was in need of someone help at that point of time. But if I tell to anyone, they were like, you only gave the birth to one people. మేము కూడా ఇచ్చాము వీళ్ళకి బర్త్. సో నువ్వు ఒకదానివే పిల్లల్ని చూసుకుంటున్నావా? మేము 2-3 పిల్లల్ని పెంచాము, మాకు తెలుసు, మేము ఇవన్నీ చేసే వచ్చాము. ఇదంతా ఒక అమ్మాయి లైఫ్లో మామూలే. సో నువ్వు దీనికి ఇంత రియాక్ట్ అవ్వాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. దే యూజ్డ్ టు టెల్ ఆల్ దీస్ షిట్ థింగ్స్. బట్ the thing is, every woman face these things. I know that every woman face, but some people come out of it, some people can't come out of it. There's no one to handle my baby. Even I don't know how to take her in hands or how to take bath of her and how to dress up her, how to clean. I don't know anything, but I alone myself have to do everything. If I tell to anyone, no, if my husband will come, he went to office and he will come. If I give him, no, he was like, I went to office, now I was tired, I can't take care. But I was taking care of her 24 hours. Now what should I feel at that point of time? I was like, it's okay. I have to understand the people, and I have to, because it's my baby. The most thing when I was got the idea of suiciding, adi Papaki, at the age of 3 months of my baby, I left my mama's house and I came to my mother-in-law's house. They usually go to farming and all. At morning 8 they'll go and evening 8 they'll come. They'll carry carriages and all, everything. My life is mechanical at that time. There is no one to support. My husband is not near me. He used to come weekly. He comes on Sundays and he visits us and he will go. Then I used to get up early. I used to cook. I have to take care of my kid, family members and all things, no. And my age is also 18. There no one is there to talk, to express what I was feeling. At that point of time, I was alone. The people, they can't understand. Like, if one person come and I'll take care of her for 1 hour. You take rest. The word means a lot for us, but the word also they didn't have. ఎందుకు కోపం వచ్చేదో తెలియదు, ఎందుకు ఏడ్చేదాన్నో తెలియదు, ఎందుకు లోన్లీగా ఫీల్ అయ్యేదాన్నో తెలియదు. సీరియస్లీ నాకు తెలియదు. బిఫోర్ మన డెలివరీకి ముందర అట్లీస్ట్ our mom should teach us, or doctor should tell us, like these all things will be there after delivery and all. They won't teach us. They will tell like normal, you should feed her, you should take care of her, you should do these things, that things, that the end of the life. They don't tell us the, like, ma, you will get stressed, you will get depressed, you will feel and all, you will get these all things. No, you have to, they have to tell us, but they didn't tell us. నేను ఫేస్ చేసినప్పుడు నాకు ఈ పోస్ట్ మార్టం డిప్రెషన్ నేను ఫేస్ చేస్తున్నానన్న విషయం నాకు తెలియదు. నాకు తర్వాత తెలిసింది, అంటే నేను ఇందులోంచి బయటకు వచ్చాను అని నాకు తెలుసుకోవడానికి చాలా చాలా లాంగ్, అంటే ఒక 2 to 3 years టైం పట్టింది.
The reason why a woman go through this depression may vary according to the person. The reasons may include complications in her marriage, or the period of delivery, or family stress, financial burden, etc. In the Mounika's case, we can see that she had complications in her marriage as she married in the early stage, and there was no support from her family and from her husband. These all things leads to stress, anxiety, fear, loneliness, and hormonal imbalances. These things affects the woman where she fails to take care of herself and the baby also. There are cases where a mom took baby in her hand only after 6 months after the delivery. So imagine how vulnerable a woman would be at that stage. According to the data of 2018, WHO says that 22% of women in India go through this depression. All over, 20% of women die during this period by suicides and panic attacks, which are always unrecorded. However, these are all preventable public health issues. And large women in India are not aware of this. Even if they are aware, they would try convincing others by telling that it is a part of being a new mom and it's normal, which is a very big no. Because mental health is as important as physical health. So what is the solution for this? Doctors follow a questionnaire called EPDS, which scales the mental state of a woman at that period and which helps the doctors to treat accordingly. And many studies suggest to doctors that to keep a regular check on new moms, even though it's impersonal, because they can keep a check on the mental health as well as they can save lives. So me as a social worker, I would suggest you all to give a psychosocial support to a woman who is going through. Instead of criticizing her activities and actions at that period, show her some love and support. As Monika said, even small little words mean a lot at that time. So to the new moms who are watching this, it's time to end the stigma towards addressing this issue and start talking about it openly. Thank you.